selfie.
How can a guy drive with his baby all the way from Ojota to Lekki? No conversation. Who does that? All you do is snap, selfies, snap, selfies. Making the whole journey boring. What's wrong with you? It's not even as if you're beautiful. Are you the most beautiful baby in Lagos? Eh? You're not even that beautiful.
Please, Tim baby.
I guess if you're that beautiful, you'll be carrying a mirror as big as a Lekki beach. Snapping and admiring yourself right in the middle of Third Mainland Bridge. Or even Tafawa Balewa Square.
Tim, you always say wicked things to me. Is it fair?
Can you just shut up and stop making noise? Do you know you're making noise right now? If it's not fair, you wind down and jump out of the car. What you waiting for?
Okay, you say I'm not beautiful. Then why are you with me? Why are you dating me?
Am I not a worse dumbass myself? Huh? Of course I'm worse. Because I've inherited your stupidity by connecting with a nerd in bed. You're crying, snap pictures. Cry, Lord. Where do you think you're going to? Huh? Where do you think you're going to?
Leave me, I want to go into my house.
Oh, is that what it is now? Huh? Is that what it is now? You just come down, walk into your house without hugging your boyfriend. For Peter's sake, I just corrected you. It doesn't mean that I don't love you. Don't you know what correction is? Why are you acting so dumb? I'm talking to you, man. You better say something. Say something! Because I just corrected you. You acting abnormal. Come on, kiss me. Kiss me! Inside. Dumbass. Damn score! That's what you are. Oh, you're not gonna kiss me. Hey! Stop it.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Daniel.
You crazy? You fool! Get up! Up! Are you for real? Are you crazy? Now you apologize to my sister this second. Apologize! Apologize for all the abuses and all the insults. I'm talking. Now! I'm talking. I said apologize to her or I will kill you. Okay, fine. Fine. I can hear you.
Bro, Daniel, please.
Daryl, come here. Come here! I want you to knock his head. You're dumping his silly ass right now. Knock his head! Now! Knock him!
Timmy, see? I warned you.
Now say, beautiful African queen, I am sorry. Say it! Beautiful African woman, I'm sorry. Say it! I can't hear you. Beautiful. No. I'm sorry. Good. I said it. Now listen to me. Get your silly ass out of here. If I see you here one more time, I will break you in 3 places. If I ever see your ass around here, I will break your leg in 3 places. Your hands, your legs, your third leg! Fool. I'll be back!
Team.
Screw you, Daryl! Screw you! After knocking me, you're calling me, yeah? After knocking me, you had the guts to knock me, Daryl! Alright. Screw you!
Don't curse.
Screw you and your brother, your entire family, screw everybody, screw you!
Wait, Team. Hello? Bro Daniel, I'm sorry.
Let me ask you a question. Is this how you want to end up as a plaything for some fool? Look at you, look. This is how you want to end up as a plaything for some fool who was not even there when mom was bringing you up without a father?
Bro, he'll change.
When? When he must have killed you or must have buried you, right?
No, God forbid.
God forbid. God will only forbid it if you forbid it. Beryl, I have one advice for you. Please, stay away from and forbid guys like, what was his stupid name? Timothy. Forbid him. Forbid guys like him, please. For your own good.
Bro Daniel, is anything the matter? You're acting as if something else other than Tim and I is bothering you. What is it? Are you okay?
Look, I just want you to be fine.
I am fine. And I will always be fine. Okay, you want me to be done with Tim. Fine and good, I am done. I am finally, irrevocably done with Mr. Timothy of the abusive mouth. I am done. Is that okay?
Right, go and freshen up.
Yes, I can see her. Cause every girl here wanna be her. Oh, she's a diva. I feel the same and I wanna meet her. They say she low down. It's just a room and I don't believe him. They say she need to slow down. The baddest girl around town. She's nothing like a girl you ever seen before. Nothing you can compare to your neighborhood. Oh, I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful. The way that booty moving, I can't take no more. Have to stop what I'm doing so I can pull up close. I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful. Then go. Damn, she's a sexy chick. A sexy chick. Damn, she's a sexy chick. Then go. Damn, she's a sexy chick. A sexy chick. Damn, she's a sexy chick. Then go. Yes, I can see her. Cause every girl here wanna be her. Oh, she's a diva. I feel the same and I wanna meet her. They say she low down. It's just a room and I don't believe it. They say she need to slow down. The baddest girl around town. She's nothing like a girl you ever seen before. Nothing you can compare to your neighborhood. Oh, I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful. The way that booty moving, I can't take no more. Have to stop what I'm doing so I can pull up close. I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful. Then go. Damn, she's a sexy chick. A sexy chick. Damn, she's a sexy chick. Then go. Damn, she's a sexy chick. A sexy chick. Damn, she's a sexy chick. Then go. sexy chick. Damn, she's a sexy chick. Damn, girl. Damn, she's a sexy chick. A sexy chick. Damn, she's a sexy chick. Damn, she's a sexy chick.
That was for you. By special request. It's not supposed to be perfect. Did you like it?
Thank you. Most young men out there would have given up by now. But you're still here trying. What do you want? Craig, what do you want? I have nothing to offer you. What do you want from this old woman? Is it money? No. You know, as hardworking as I am, I'm also stingy. I wouldn't give my money, not a dime of mine, to any man. I wouldn't give him my money. Is it sex? No, I'm not ready for that. Not ready for that young ladies' acrobatic exercise that leaves your poor legs and body aching in pain for hours. No. Craig forgot it. There are a lot of young girls out there, beautiful girls out there. Better things to offer you than me. What do you want from this old woman? Old widow, for God's sake. Craig, please. You're not saying anything. You're quiet. What do you want?
What I want to say is, can I ride with you in your car and take you home safely? I mean, it's late. You shouldn't be driving alone. Then I can come back later and get my car.
Like I'm a child? Okay.
Shall we?
Okay. I must say this is most gentlemanly of you, Mr. Craig David.
I'm not Craig David. Craig Igwe.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
Good night.
What? Is everything okay?
I need you.
Don't harass me. Are you crazy?
Mom.
Daniel, how are you?
Fine. Hi.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a bit?
Sure. Good night.
No, Mom. I mean, he can wait for you if he wants to. I'm sorry I interrupted you guys. I won't take more than 5 minutes of your time.
We're actually done, right?
Well, I do have something to say, so I will wait.
Mom, you slapped him. I mean, I don't know the guy, but it seems like he cares about you. And in life, it's hard to find people that really care about us. So when we find them, we shouldn't throw them away.
Daniel, that boy is almost your age.
What does it matter? I'm only trying to encourage you to give life a chance. People marry people that are older than them. People date people that are older than them or younger than them all the time. It happens. As long as the person is good enough to enhance your life, add to your life positively, psychologically, emotionally, physically, that is all that matters. Okay, let me ask you, what becomes of you when I get married, when Daryl gets married, or we leave the house? You'll be here, a lonely widow? But you know I am not your son. You know it, and I know it. And there is no better time to tell you that I know than now.
You? Daniel, me? You? What?
I stumbled upon the adoption documents when I was 16 years old. Yes. I have known since then that you are not my biological mother. And it almost killed me. It damn nearly killed me. I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. I was confused. I wanted to ask you. I didn't even know where to begin to ask. I tried to be strong. And then I fell in love with Daryl. And I began to love the family even more. Yes, Daryl is not my sister. And yes, I am in love with her. That is why I'm telling you, so that you can tell her that she is not my sister and I am not her brother. We are not related. I'm 34 years old now. I'm a man, and I need to start taking responsibilities. I need to face the deep realities of life. And the matters of the heart is a very big defining factor in everyone's life. So, Mom, please, do not lose the opportunity for happiness, especially if it is real.
Daniel.
Mr. Craig.
Hi, Daniel.
I'm afraid you'll have to leave now. My mother is in no mood or condition to see you again tonight.
Is she okay? Is there anything I can do?
She'll be fine. It's just double family issues, in-house family matters.
It's all right. Every family has those.
Exactly. Thank you for understanding.
Good night.
Good night. Mr. Craig. If you don't mind my asking, how old are you?
I'm 39. We'll be 40 in 3 months.
34.
You're young.
Thing is, my mother actually thinks that you are my age mate.
She does?
Yes. And that is the reason she won't date you. But I'll let her know that she's wrong. And you're much older.
Good night. Tell I can.
Craig is gone. I'm sure you'll be happy to know that he is not my age mate.
Daniel, just go away. Get out of my face! Go out of my face! I don't want to see you! Go away! I don't want to see you. Don't come near me. Daniel, go! Don't touch me! I don't want to see you. Daniel, go! Daniel's going to go out! Go away from my face! I don't want to see you! Go! Get out of my sight! I don't want to see you anymore!
What's the problem now? What's going on?
I don't want to see Daniel! Go!
It's okay. Sorry.
Oh, Daniel! Let him go!
Please calm down.
I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry.
Yeah, hello?
I don't play baseball, but I'm in a home run everywhere. I don't play baseball, but I'm in a home run everywhere. What is this nonsense? Why are you crying?
Greg, I have been calling you severally. You kept cutting my calls.
I wasn't calling your calls. I actually blocked your number. Why don't you stop trying? Because I would never forgive you.
Then divorce me. Just divorce me and get me out of this misery.
No. You know the prenups. Whoever sues for divorce loses the house. I'm not about to lose the house after losing my dignity to you and your antics. So there's not gonna be any divorce except you're leaving. So just get out.
I cheated, yes. But I'm sorry. It wasn't planned. It was just once. It was just a slip of a weak moment in my life. Are you going to kill me for the rest of my life?
And bury you as well.
But when the man cheats, the wives forgive. Who is she?
A woman who won't cheat on me. She doesn't have all the boys running after her. She has seen it all. She has passed the impressions mode that you little girls are still at. Little women like yourself. So excuse me, my darling. Good night.
Are you sleeping with her?
Are you a witch?
Sir!
William!
Sir?
Are you trying to bewitch me?
No, sir. How can, sir? I'm not a witch, sir.
No wonder. I had a very weird, terrible dream. Some village women were chasing me, calling me their husband. And I was screaming, God forbid, God forbid.
God forbid, sir. Let me scream my own. No.
What?
I wanted to help save you from the village women, sir.
This is not a joke. It's not funny. Stay away from me.
Sorry, sir. I brought you breakfast, sir. Madam refused to eat anything, and she was screaming so loud, very loud last night. Thank God you ran to my room to sleep, because I'm sure with that kind of anger, she would have had heart attack. Madam is calling. Madam!
Daniel!
I'm here, Mom.
Yes, ma. He slept in my room, ma. But I didn't sleep here. I slept on the sofa in the sitting room, ma.
Good morning. Mom.
Come, let's go for a drive. Because I don't want anyone else to hear what we're going to talk about. So you've known I'm not your mom since you were 16 and you kept it to yourself?
Wait, what could I have done?
So you look me in the face and you tell me you're in love with your sister?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry for the devil inside of you. In fact, let me warn you. This madness must stop. I'm going to pray and it will die off. And if you breathe a word of your biological status to your sister, or your devilish feeling inside of you to your sister Daryl, then I will know that you ought to have died the day I found you. The day I found you, picked you up, took you to the police, took you to the welfare, perfected the documentation, I adopted you as my own child, changed uncountable nappies, paid uncountable school fees. Where do I even start from? Now you look me in the face and tell me I'm not your mother.
It is not like that.
It's how? How is it? Daniel, how is it? I raised you from milk teeth. I raised her. What do you call me?
I call you mommy.
What does she call me?
Mom.
Both of you call one woman mommy. And you tell me you are in love with your sister?
I have never seen her as my sister. I don't see her as my sister.
Daniel, let this madness stop. Let it stop immediately. Put an end to it. It must die off.
Oh, really? He slept in your room last night? Did he talk to you? Did he tell you what the problem is?
He just came in and ordered me to go and sleep in the sitting room. He didn't tell me anything.
I'm sure he offended Mom somehow. I think it's about that man. That man called Craig.
No, I doubt. I doubt it. The last time I was in the kitchen making dinner, I overheard Daniel over the phone speaking with that man very nicely. I mean, very kindly. He didn't sound like he didn't like the man. I mean, and you know Daniel is a very good boy. He talks to everyone very nicely. I doubt if he'll have any problem with any man who makes mommy happy. I doubt.
You know, I just want peace in my family. The way it's been since I was born.
We all do. I want peace here too. I just don't want Madam to have any problems with Bro Daniel. And you know I like Daniel very much.
You? I know that kind of love. You read it in novels and you see it in movies. Where the maid is loving the master secretly without the master knowing about it. And the maid just dies in silence. Way me. But you really have to be careful.
Yes, I know.
With your emotions so you don't get hurt.
I know.
Okay?
Thank you.
Oh.
May I have my phone? So you were going through my calls. You were checking my call records. I was not in the shower or having a bath as wrongly assumed. I know what you're capable of. So I merely went into the bathroom and turned on the water. And as expected, you took my phone and sneaked out of the room. Did you find what you were looking for?
So, her name is Carol Jones?
Yes. Just like his name was Edward. Edward, I've forgotten his surname. Edward of a God-forsaken, forgotten surname.
You would curse out a dead man?
God killed him for sleeping with my wife.
This is so unhealthy. It's been over a year now.
Yes. And it still hurts like it was yesterday. It feels like it was today. It feels like it was now.
Okay, forgive me. Forgive me again. And this again is more than the 30 agains that I have said on my knees in tears. I'm sorry.
I hate you.
I was drunk. No. I was drunk. We had an argument that night. I left the house and I lodged myself in a hotel room to sleep. His room was just right opposite mine and he heard me vomiting my guts out that night. Look, he only came to my rescue. I was helpless. I was drunk. I fell asleep in his arms. Like, he took advantage of me. Look, I'm not trying to make an excuse here, but I was not in love with him. I had no feelings for him.
And I called you in the morning. He picked your call. He picked my wife's call. And I acted like I was the driver at the office. And he gave me the room number. He gave me the hotel address. And I came over. And he said, boy, here's the key, go wash the car. Me. And I peeped into the room and there you were, my wife lying in the bed of a stranger. And then 3 months later, he goes and dies in a car crash. And you say God didn't kill him for me? God killed him for me.
He didn't know I was married.
Are you making excuses for him?
No. So, see, he didn't see the wedding ring on my fingers. I tossed it aside right the night we had an argument. Please.
If he saw no ring on your fingers, couldn't he have asked?
I was drunk.
And then you refused to press charges. You refused to testify in a law court. Rape charges.
I couldn't face the shame and publicity. Please.
You know what? You were not raped. You enjoyed it. You were out to humiliate me, and you did because of the quarrel. Yes.
No.
And you succeeded again.
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
No. Oh.
Why don't you just leave?
No, babe, please.
Sleep.
Please, babe, please. I'm sorry. Okay, see, you know what? Just cheat. Let's just be earphone, please.
You will die in this house of sorrow if you don't leave.
Oh, please.
Leave.
Drake.
Bro Daniel. What's the matter? You've been acting so strangely towards me. Sometimes I greet you or talk to you. You don't even respond. Rather, you give me this uncanny look. And I don't know why. What's the matter? What have I done? Did I do anything wrong?
Ask Mommy. She will tell you.
I have asked her several times. She won't tell me anything. You will not tell me anything. What's going on? Anyway, I'm here to tell you that Tim is here again.
What the hell? Does he want to die?
Please, just calm down. Please, calm down first. Please. Listen, he's here with, a bottle of wine and flour to apologize to me. please. I just want to go and hear what he has to say. Listen, I'm actually here to inform you first, so that you don't come out and see him and embarrass him. Please. Please. Can I please go and see him? Please.
You're not asking for my permission. You're telling me. So go ahead and do what you want.
Thank you.
Please, my love. I've come only to apologize to my woman. Please. Forgive me. I'm deeply sorry. Who am I, if not a young man in love with the most beautiful African woman I've ever seen? Daryl, you are beautiful. You are so beautiful. Yes! Let the whole world hear me. She is beautiful.
Yes, we can hear you. She is damn beautiful.
That is why I'm so crazy about you, Daryl. I'm crazy about you. I love you. Please. The love I have for you sometimes confuses me. It makes me act so abnormally. Please, my love. Forgive me. You see, my love. Love is a chaotic preoccupation. But it finds calmness in you. You. And you alone.
All the love in this world finds calmness in me alone.
Well, other guys' love will also find calmness in their girlfriends. But I'm talking about myself. My love finds calmness and peace in you.
Sea lines. I just wonder.
My love, your wonder stops where my change begins. This wine is from Venice, the city of love and wine. And this flower is from Odorante's florist shop in Paris, a chic flower shop where flowers are arranged by scents. All for you, baby. Ooh la la.
Oh la la.
You say that again. My love, please. Accept them from me. Let us go right back to the point where we started making mistakes and begin to correct them from there.
Wait.
Listen to him. Please forgive him. I mean, these things he said to you right now, they barely come out of men's mouths these days. Please, Daryl, forgive him.
Please, do you mind if we go to my place? Or would that be out of place? I just want where we can sit all alone. I mean, without any auntie looking at us. Just the both of us alone.
Okay, let me go. Change up. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
These things you said to her now, if I say them to a boy that I love, would it work?
If he has a good heart. Thank you. So Daryl finally went out with that rascal. After everything. She cannot see that he's not even good enough for her. Okay, I'm not hearing any nonsense. Like he beat her up or he abused her. Nonsense.
It's not just Dario that is blind, Daniel. You're also blind. You're so blind that you cannot see that I am also in love with you. I'm a cook in this house, I know it. But I'm also a fine girl. I mean, why can't you see that every day I'm dying for you in this house and you can't even notice me?
Finally you have the boldness to speak. But hasn't it been like that since the beginning of time? Servants crushing on their masters, slave girls crushing on their kings, servant boys crushing on their princesses. Not every love must be returned. Love until you get over it, but know your place.
Because I be cook.
Because I'm in love with someone else. And I can only love one person.
Can't believe I pray for me, that's what it is. Can't believe I. You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, come right here, baby.
You sure you're okay?
I need to pee.
Not easily.
Bro,
No.
you have to come now. You have to come get me. I think I've been drugged.
What? Where?
I think he put the drug in my wine, so I can be unconscious.
What's the address? What's the address?
15 Galloway Close, Kingscott Estate.
Where, Lekki?
Yes.
Darren, open the door. Come on, I just want to help you. Darren. open up. Open, it's me. Are you here? Open up.
Sexually molested.
I thought they broke up. I thought you scared him away.
Yeah, well, that was until he showed up at the house today with a bottle of champagne and so many I am sorries.
Oh my God, oh my God. Is she okay? Is my baby okay?
No, she's fine.
Can I talk to her?
No, Mom, no, you can't talk to her right now. Everyone's sleeping. Maybe later.
I'm going to call the commissioner of police. Such scumbags. She'll be behind bars.
Mom, just deal with the fool as you deem fit. I don't care, to be honest. Police or not police, I've already told him, if I see him around the house or anywhere around her ever again, I will cripple him. That's the truth.
Oh, my baby.
Hello, Carol, baby.
Hi, Craig.
Sorry for barging on you. The secretary said you were busy and you were not called. So as soon as you went to the loo, I sniffed into your office. How are you, baby?
Craig, this is the best time you have ever come to see me, actually. How are you?
I'm gay.
My God.
What's wrong?
My daughter was almost molested by a wolf in a sheep's skin.
You're kidding?
Yes, I don't know where he got such drug from.
Oh my God. Listen.
She was drugged. I don't know where.
You need to sit down, please. Sit down.
I don't know where he got such a drug from.
It's okay.
Did I just allow them import such drugs into the country without?
Listen, it is not your fault. Okay? Stop flogging yourself.
Craig, it is my fault. It is my fault. That girl has never had me. I've always been here, walking around the clock, chasing money here and there, and I've never had time for that girl. I come out every day to work, to look for money.
No, baby.
Every day.
Baby, it is not your fault. This is the modern world. Women walk these days. For crying out loud, you're a researcher for the United Nations. It is not easy. You need to be a strong woman to do that. Also, you're strong. And you're strong for your family. And we all know that.
I'm not actually as strong as you think. Sometimes I'm actually weak. I'm not as strong as I look. I'm not.
It's okay.
I think I'm feeling better. It's clearing. It's just a headache.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'm here for you. Dee. There's something I need to tell you. It's really, really important, and it's been weighing me down. And there's no better time to tell you than now. It's the real reason for Mom and I's long-standing quarrel. Should I go on?
Of course. You know I've been dying to hear what the problem is between you and Mom. Go ahead.
Our mom is not my real mom.
What kind of joke is that?
It's not a joke. She's not my biological mother. She adopted me. Picked me up on the road where my real mother left me to die. On the roadside. I found out when I was 16 and you were only 6 years old. It almost killed me. I mean, I was devastated. Then I fell in love with you. I did.
Oh, God.
Fell in love with you. I told Mom is mad at me. She wants to kill me. She says you're my sister, but Daryl, you're not my sister. You're not my sister. I mean, listen, all these guys around you, they're no good for you. Not at all. They don't even know how to take care of you. They don't know how to protect you. I can take care of you more than they can. I can protect you more than anyone else on earth can. You know this. I know you so well. I know you more than you even know yourself. Oh my God. Daryl, please. Okay, have you ever asked yourself, why doesn't Daniel have a girlfriend? You've never asked yourself that? Well, the reason is because I cannot love anyone else but you.
No!
Daryl, stop! Stop it!
No!
Stop!
No!
Daryl, D, please, it's me. Daryl, stop! Daryl, stop it, please!
No!
Stop!
No!
Daryl, D, please, it's me. Daryl, please! Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
D,
No.
I'm so sorry.
No.
D, I'm sorry.
You look all shaken up. I'm glad you're okay. I am not okay. I am not okay. And I will not be okay in this house where everyone keeps hiding everything from me. Daniel.
Yes, Mom. I told her everything. I told her she's not my sister. I told her I am not her brother. I told her she's the only girl I can love in this whole wide world.
You did what? Daniel, you did what? She's not picking. Daryl is not picking my calls. When will she pick?
You just need to calm down, please.
You see how sometimes parents suffer for nothing, sacrifice. For nothing. Look at the ungrateful one I adopted. He left home. The one that is my blood also left home. I think I'm going to call the police and declare Daniel wanted.
No, please. You will do no such thing. This entire matter has been in one house. Please keep it like that. Let no outsider hear it.
What about you? Haven't you heard?
Trust me. Everything is safe. Right here.
What about my book? Where, Mimo?
Everything will be all right. I know for sure.
Hello? Daniel, for crying out loud, you've run my battery down 2 times today with your calls. Don't you give up? I don't want to see you. I don't want to see mommy. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to be alone. I need to put those riots going on in my head together lest I go mad. What is all this?
Daryl, do you know where I am right now? I have visited at least 5 hotels this night searching for you. Everywhere I go to, I ask if a Daryl Jones checked in. No trace of you. You're nowhere to be found. What is wrong with you, Daryl? Stop doing this to us, to all of us. Your mom has been trying to reach you all day, all night. Right now, I'm in the middle of nowhere, parked in the middle of the road by this time of the night. I'm in the middle of the road, exposing myself to all dangers. I could be mocked. Yes, I could be mocked, I could be robbed. But I'm going to stay right here and keep exposing myself to the dangers of being robbed if you don't tell me where you are.
I'm somewhere.
Somewhere has no name.
I'm staying in a hotel.
Okay, just tell me what hotel it is. Please give me the address and I'll come to you right away. Please.
Special suite.
Hi, I'm looking for Daryl, room 342, right?
Who is that?
Really? Is she still trying to avoid me? Come on, Daryl. Daryl, it's Daniel. I'm here.
Amanda, come and see you. One girl has moogled this one.
What?
Yeah, it's smelling right here in this place. I heard Daryl. Who is Daryl? Because I and my girlfriend here have been the only ones in this room, twerking and having fun, taking time off from home.
Well, since she has chosen to send her BF to our room, through no making of ours, you can come in and chill with us. We actually need a man's company here.
Yeah, and that's what I call divine providence. This silly girl here I call my bestie has nothing to offer. Man got the action.
Listen, you girls are really nice and everything, but I...
Oh, no. Come on, is your girl here? She's not seeing you. Come in, let's have fun.
I have to...
Use your best stepping out for
Tell
what?
me.
Listen, I have to go.
Loser! Did your mama give birth to a pretty girl like me?
Say that ass. Yeah.
Evening, Craig.
Who are you not bringing to my house?
She's here for you, so we can get even.
You have me confused. And I don't have the time to keep asking you to say something and say it clearly.
Take her in and sleep with her. I already paid her and I've explained everything to her. She agreed. Just take her in and sleep with her on my matrimonial bed. I'll just sit here and wait.
You've gone crazy.
Yes. And you just get your one-time revenge so we can get even. Please. So your soul can be happy. That you have paid me back in my own coin. And you know, mine is even worse because I'm going to be sitting right here while you sleep with her on my matrimonial bed. This is how I have chosen to pay myself back for my one night of indiscretion. Just to make you happy.
All this because you don't want to leave and lose the house. You know, they say love is strong. But I see that ambition is even stronger and greed. All right, let me be a sadist and enjoy this.
Come with me, let me show you the bedroom.
I need a drink.
Dee, please, come home.
We don't have the same home.
But you and I, we can make a home together.
God forbid.
Fine, fine. Fine. Okay, can you please go back to your own home? At least you have a home. I am the one who does not have a home. I'll find somewhere to go, someplace, any place. But please, I beg you, go back home to your mom. She is heartbroken. She is devastated.
To my mom? Not your own mom?
Sadly, no.
Okay. I will go to my mom. I will go to my home. But I do not want to see you there. Mr. Daniel with no known surname.
Hello, Mom. Sorry, Mrs. Jones. Yeah, I found Daryl. She's coming home.
Yes. Thank God. Daryl is coming home. As I was saying, will you help me with Daniel or not? He needs to fall in love with you. For God's sake, look at you. You've been in this house all these years. You have a diploma in catering. He can love you. You are not illiterate. Make him fall in love with you. If he has fallen in love with you, I won't be here suffering with all this trouble, whether he's falling in love with Daryl or not.
Madam, I like Daniel very much.
You like Daniel very much. Now you did here since. You know, fix to do something, make you give you belly. So you don't know what power you have. Use your power as a woman on him. Seduce him. My friend, get out. Get out of my sight. Silly girl.
I have a job. I have been paid. Sir, can you get it done so I can go? My name is Bibiana. Bibi for short. Come on. Come to Where are you going? Where are you going to?
Madam, I dey go.
Your husband not going to. But I not go refund any money. Because if you not try her, na police and army I go to fight you now. I don't go.
I couldn't do it. You still loves me. You still love me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, sweetie, I gotta tell you a little story about Mrs. Carol Jones. She's a widow, a very sad woman, needing to heal. You know, I also needed to heal myself. So I guess I was using her in my healing process, which was a wicked thing to do. I don't know if I was ever gonna develop any true feelings for her, or simply tag along and feed off the sweet emotions she brought my way. But then I continually realized you cut really deep.
You cut right deep into me too, baby. We must love each other or die.
That's a popular poetry line. Who's that? Who's that? Remind me. Remind me.
W.H. Auden.
Oh yeah, W.H. Auden, his brace.
Right.
I know.
Yeah.
We had to love each other or die.
Babe, you really need to see Miss Carol Jones. You have unfinished business with her.
I need to. I don't think I need to. Have you been okay?
I miss you. Babe, it's been 13 months. Make love to me. I'm your wife.
Come on, Craig. You stood me up. You can't be doing this to me, at least not now that I need you most. So lean on, you can see now that my life is shattered.
Your life is not shattered. Daryl is home now. So, boy, how is she doing generally?
She's not talking to anyone. You don't even know some things. Daryl is not my daughter.
Oh, my God.
I adopted her too.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I can't have children on my own. So I adopted her too.
You carry so much load.
Craig, please take me out, please.
How long were you gonna keep us a secret?
I don't know. I didn't know how to tell her. I didn't know how to bring it over to her.
I got back with my wife. We made up. I think I want to stay in my marriage.
You made up with your wife? You stayed in your marriage? Is that what you brought me here to tell me?
There's no better time to tell you this than now. I'm sorry. My wife and I, we had a talk, and she knows everything. I told her everything about us, and she was very understanding, and she said, you know, you need to sit her down, take her out, and talk things over, and make you understand that we needed to give our marriage another chance to blossom.
Both of you used me to have a family meeting. You talked about it, you decided to stay in your marriage. What about me?
It's not like you didn't have a life before the life that you have with me now. So you can go back to the life that you had. I know you're gonna be fine.
You led me on all this while, sang me so many songs, told me all kind of things. Were you all lying? Were they all?
I wasn't lying when I was saying those.
Don't raise your voice at me, Craig. Please don't even do that. Don't go there. You led me on all this while. I struggled and I knew you were too good to be real. You made me believe you. You told me so many things that I thought you were just the right person. You think you can toy my emotions?
Lower your voice.
Lower my voice? I should put it under the table because you made up with your wife? You've decided to stay in your marriage. What about my feelings?
There are people here.
You convinced my children. Daniel believed you.
I told you the truth about how I felt at the time I said those words. And now I'm sorry those words have been overtaken by events. I'm sorry. This is not meant to hurt you, make you feel any less, or it's not meant to make you feel any less a human being or a woman. A man just has to do what he has to do sometimes. And sometimes you hurt people that you're supposed to care about.
Craig, shut up.
And
you are a bastard. You are just wicked. You said you cared. Did you also lie then?
No, I didn't.
So what happened? What did I do? Where did I go wrong?
Well, it's not about you.
It's about who?
Here we go now.
Is that?
Waiter.
Mission accomplished, right?
Could you please cancel the order, please?
Take me away from here then. You said let's go home, right? Let's go. Take me home, Craig. Take me home.
Are you okay? I came as soon as I heard. A heart attack?
Yes, thank you. Almost. but she was brought here on time, so no damage has been done.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Thank you, my baby. Thank you, Daniel.
She's doing okay, right?
Yeah, she's just on bed rest.
Craig.
Hi, Daniel. Hi, Daryl. Mrs. Jones?
Daniel. Please tell this young man to leave this room now.
What?
I don't want to see this young man here. Tell the doctors that I don't want to see this young man here. Get out of my face, Craig.
Daniel, please look after Mrs. Jones. She needs all the care in the world right now.
Go!
Please go.
Craig, please. Thank you.
Tell the doctors I don't want to see him ever. Not now.
He's gone, Mom.
He's evil. Let him just go. Let him go. Daniel, tell him to leave.
He's gone, Mommy. He's gone.
He's evil.
He's gone, Mommy. Please, stay calm. Please.
It's okay. Sorry, Mommy.
Daniel.
Mom.
Daniel, my baby.
Yes, Mommy.
There's something the both of you need to know.
Another secret? Oh.
My dear, I am not Daniel's biological mother. Yes, that we all know. But what no one else knows is that Daniel, my baby.
Yes, Mommy.
Both of you, promise me, please. Promise me.
Promise you what?
Both of you cannot get married. Because you're siblings, for God's sake. Both of you were raised in one house, in one home, by one mother. So you can't get married, please. Daniel, please. Daniel, my baby, you can't promise me.
I promise.
One promise is all I need. Because it takes two to be together to get married. And if one says yes and the other says no, you can't be together.
Mom, please, you just need to get well, please. You don't need more stress, okay? Please, calm down.
Daria, my baby.
Yes, Mommy.
I'm also not your biological mother. Please don't judge me. Daria, please. I can't have children of my own. I couldn't. Please, my baby. Daniel, please. Oh, Daniel. Please. Please. Please don't judge me harshly, please. Daniel, my baby. Daniel, please.
All right. You two should take care of yourselves. I'll be leaving now.
Daniel, where do you think you're going? Where are you going that is a better place for you? We need you here.
You know, it's funny. The person that should be asking isn't asking. Anyway, Wemimo, you're a good woman. And I'm sure sooner or later you'll find a man that should love you the way you should be. As for me, only God knows.
Daniel, please don't go. We still need you here, please. Please, Daniel. Dario, get up. There, I'm telling you. Madam! Madam!
So, if you know you cannot feel this way for anybody else, and you cannot be alone, then by all means, follow your heart. You know, feelings such as this that come in equal measure are hard to come by. It's either the man is loving the woman more, or the woman is loving the man more. You know, loving his success, what he has achieved, the name he has made. And then the man in return is loving her body, the curve of her hips, the arc of her breasts.
We grew up in the same orphanage, side by side, like siblings.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is who you know most in the whole wide world. Right or wrong? Please wait your turn. I have clients in here. Thank you. So I'm going to give you notes.
Hi, Daryl.
Daniel.
It's good to see you. 7 long years. Finally found you. So are you practicing what you preach? I mean, I sense this lovely couple here to you. We fabricated the same story. Similar story. And I wanted to see what you would tell them or advise them to do.
What?
He sent me a text while you were talking to them. Apparently, you advised them to get married. Nice. 7 long years. 7 years don't waka. D. And I still love you. I always will.
Oh my God. I'm calling the security. I'm calling.
All right, no need. I will vanish the same way I came. But D, are you being true to yourself? Because I know I am. Why are you not married? Or even in a relationship of some sort? Yes, I had you checked out. Why are you a relationship counselor? Why did you become a relationship counselor? Are you seeking for answers to your own questions? Have a nice day, Daryl. Guys, shall we?
Listen, I hope today's pizza.
Hi.
Daniel, I promised Mom.
The mom is late. Mom is no more. She no longer has any control over our lives or any influence over it. Should you be bound by a promise you made under emotional duress?
Daniel, please, leave. You know, whoever said blood is thicker than water is very correct. Growing up, I liked you in a way I didn't understand. I didn't know what to call it. So I just fought it. I thought it was abnormal. I thought it was incestuous. I just hated myself. But indeed, blood is thicker than water. You were not my blood. And my blood knew it even when I did not know it. We were just in one house. Not one blood. Come sit. You and I have a lot to talk about. Sit. I missed you.
So you're human after all.